there is chaos all over the place because people are listening to the lies from the father of lies. Majority of people live their lives based on these lies from the devil. Look at this. The angel of the Lord came to Mary and said, you put to bed a child. He will be the Prince of Peace, the Savior of the world. You shall call him Jesus. And then on the day of delivery, there was no place to deliver him. It takes the Spirit of God to stand your grounds. She could have said, I don't believe this is the child that God was talking about. This might be the wrong child. So let me just pet this child and wait for the one, because if indeed it is God, God will not allow the King of Kings and the Savior of the world to be birthed in a manger. But Mary never paid attention to the background. She paid attention to what God told her. She focused on what God told her, irrespective of the challenges that were happening, that surrounded the birth of Jesus Christ. Mary and the husband focused on what God told them. That is why when Herod was about to kill them, they took the child and ran away with the child to Egypt. Are you listening to me? Because they knew that the person that they were carrying was the Savior of the world. And they knew that they had a responsibility to protect and preserve his life. So do not pay attention to the lies of the enemy. Now, how does the enemy lie to you? How can the enemy lie to you? The enemy can easily lie to you when you make your life or you live your life based on that of others. You measure your worth based on others. If it does not happen the same way it happened with Sister A, that means God does not love me. And so at the end of the day, by the time you discover you are going in the reverse direction from what God had originally purposed and destined for you. You are going in a reverse direction as to what God has called you into. You start now living a life that is not yours. You start living a fake life that is contrary to that which God had originally given to you. You're going to say, but Pastor, is it a bad thing to look up to somebody? No, it's not a bad thing to look up to somebody, but you are unique in the eyes of God. You are different. There is a different assignment God has given you. There is a different agenda of God upon your life that is contrary to that of your sister or your brother. Am I talking to someone this morning? So stop trying to live a life that is not yours. Stop trying to live a photocopy life of another person. And this our generation is totally messed up. You live your life based on what people are demonstrating or showing on social media. Because the person is an artist, you want to live the life of an artist. Meanwhile, God never called you to be an artist.